Hi guys, this is John Dearman 2K11. Today I'm going to do a model review on Murphy's Models Mark II passenger carriage. This is my first review with a tripod. I bought one there recently in Argos. I must do a review of it, so you can hang tight a while for this. I'll show you the carriage first. It's Mark II standard, black roof, as you can see. It matches my black roof Mark II generator van that I've had with about a year now. This is my first passenger coach of the fleet. It carries number 5210, and you can just see there's all the seats are inside and the tables. Intercity logo. There are bogies where they hook on. The couplers are spring loaded, so they'll stay in the middle. The buffers are solid, they don't move, they're just cast directly on with plastic. Detail of grab rails there and everything, and the Irish Rail logo. Windows, you can see the blacked out window for the toilet. Underneath then you have all the bits of the carriage. There's not much under here compared to Locomotive though, but they still have it detailed. Same on this side, another bogie and another sprung coupler. Same thing with oh Jesus, gone out of my head. I don't know, but they're solid anyway. Buffers, is it? Yeah. Sorry. You can see the red door here for where it's just blocked off. Detail is quite well on the roof with all the ridges. It's the Irish Rail, the old Irish Rail colours, the good old days as I call them, the old orange. The box is the same as the usual Murphy's Models one. That just shows the details there of what it is. This camera won't focus. It's the usual with the old pull off front. You know yourself now, it is pretty basic. So that's our passenger carriage. It's pretty light, you know, for a passenger carriage. I actually had this off because the springs under the buffers or under the bogies came off for this fella out here. So you have to take off the whole body to take off the buffer so you can put on the spring. There's a tiny little spring in there. I had to get like a tweezers to put it on. It was so small. So when I had that off, I noticed under here they had a metal plate about this square, and it was glued on, and I reckon it's just a weight underneath to add some weight to the carriage, because if that wasn't on it, I lifted it with that on it and it was like lifting a feather. So it must be for weight or something, I think anyway. Oh, so that's that. I have another review to do now in a minute. This is the latest member to the fleet over here, 192. Next to 183 and 146, they are kind of in each core works, as we call it. As you see my sign, not to be moved. There's a bit of gluing to be done. 192 came with damaged handrails, so I repaired that myself. You know what, I'll actually show you now. So they must be glued. Now, can you spot the difference on that handrail, which ones are repaired? You can't. That one is repaired, the first section from the cab. That's real, that's real, that's real. This post here in the middle of the logo, that's repaired, and the section on top between there and the end, that's repaired. And what I used was, I had a bit of black wire and I cut them to size and bent them in so they'd fit into the holes, and it's perfect. They must be glued in now, alright. But it worked pretty well. I was amazed because it didn't look nice with the broken handrails. So I said I'd fix them up and make it look nice. It's number 192, and that's the official number for it, and it carries the Irish Rail, the old Irish Rail logo, and it's not weathered or nothing. On the front you have the there's no day glow panels or nothing. Same IR logo. Now the previous owner glued on the detailing, just a small bit of detailing. I hate gluing them on, they're a nuisance. I just put on the air horn. One of them is after breaking off, so I must glue that. That's why that's here, because they must be glued. Same, I did another railing repair on 183 and 146. I must glue one of the ones that went to the cab that broke off of me, so that must be glued there. That's pretty simple job. Other than that, they're flying, ready to go. This is running nice and well. It's nice and sweet. Hardly no noise or nothing out of the motors. There'll be a video going up shortly of it on the go on the layout. So that's pretty much it really. She's the old lights there, as you can see. It's pretty straight. I got it for €80. I came down from Kildare, and for second hand it was pretty good. I wouldn't mind fixing up the railings and things like that, because that'll just add more money to it, you know. If I was sell it, I'd probably get €90. I'd ask for €90 anyway, you know, so it's not too bad. Right, so that's the review done of 192 and the Mark II generator van. Comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.